Hey guys, it's Dennis. Doing another juice review today on Mountain Oak Vapors. This review is going to be on their RY4, which I just ended up putting in this bottle just because figured I would drip a lot with it. But it's going to be on my Ego Twist, 650 milliamp hours, 4.8 volts, and in a slim tank. First things first, like I said with the last review, the smell has the smell is really good. It hints at RY4, but you can still smell their tobacco base, which is good. It's not bad at all. It's found in all three of the juices I got. So it's really smoky and sweet, and has a nice tobacco bite to it. And then with the RY4, I think it's called Rustic or something. Let me see if I have it. I don't have the actual bottle, I think. But anyways, I think it's called Rustic, and it's their take on RY4. It's not overly sweet, but it's not overly dry either. It's not when I think Rustic, I think of like spicy and salty and smoky. This is more just their tobacco base smell wise, with like an RY4 sweetness to it. So let me take a vape and show you vapor production, and then give you an idea of what taste is like. So vapor production is amazing. It's 4.8 volts. Oh, and it's on a dual coil, rated at 1.7 ohms, I believe. So, I mean, of course, you're going to get tons of vapor, but the vapor it produces is great. Sometimes I find, well, for me, being a dripper, I find that Cardos, towards the end or throughout, even in the beginning, you get like this weird meshy taste, and I know that tons of Cardo fans will be like, oh, I don't feel the same way, but I feel like no matter how I feel it, there's times where I get this Cardo taste, this mesh taste, accompanied by subtle hints in my juice. And I actually like this juice a lot because the flavor is so great and so strong. You can identify that by how strong it smells, but the flavor just masks any of the any time that I would get a meshy hit. Like, the flavor just comes through totally and like eliminates that. And typically I only get those when typically when the tank is either first full or empty. But let me show you again. So, RY4. The last RY4 I had was from RAR Vapor. And the contrast between RAR Vapors and this is definitely different. RAR Vapor, I felt like you could distinctly identify the three flavors, you know, like a nut and a caramel and a vanilla, or whatever RY4 is consisted of. With this, I get the base, and I get kind of like a creme brulee burnt caramel taste. Vanilla is there, but it's very light. It's not overpowering. And then nut is kind of like the bite, kind of like the very last thing, or like the first thing that you taste right away, then the last thing. But it's almost like if you're eating tons of peanuts, how you have that sort of, I don't know, tart or tinge to it that is kind of like, I don't know, it's the way I think nuts taste like after you eat so many of them. But definitely the two flavors that overpower this, which is really good, is the burnt caramel creme brulee sort of taste, which I love creme brulee. I make it all the time. And then the slight the slight tobacco base that they use. But vapor production, I mean, honestly, on this and then on the HH357 is huge. I think this is their 30 PG70 VG juice, which they don't recommend, but I mean, flavor is on point. I think if you did their recommended blend, which is much less VG, I mean, maybe more flavors would come out, but this is perfect for me. So, and take one more vape and then kind of wrap this up and give you my overall thoughts. So, really good juice. This is at 18 milligrams. So overall, I would say 3 30 ml bottles of your choice for $39.99. Use a coupon code. They, like them on Facebook. They, that pays for your shipping. So you're paying, $39 for your juice. I think is just a phenomenal deal. The one thing that I've noticed for myself though is that I vape a lot because I'm almost done with RY4. I have about that much to go, and then Tennessee Cured, I think, or Tennessee Original is about the same, and then I haven't really touched a whole lot of 555. But anyways, great juice, good flavor, good vapor production, really great customer service again. Had trouble with an order, shipping issues, and Steve was just really good about everything. So thanks for watching, guys, and again, just be honest about vaping. I think that's what we all need to in the community really focus on, is be honest about vaping. Don't shove your opinions down someone else's throat. If you like an ego twist, like an ego twist. If you like a gripper, like a gripper. Lately I've just seen so much hate when it comes to the vaping community, and I'm a 3-year veteran at this, and back 3 years ago it was never like this. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good day.